Kaylie and I are going to be your hosts this evening, and I'm just going to, start it off for us. Share a little bit with you about how I got started in the business, what it takes for you to get started in the business, and then I'll have Kaylie take over, and she's going to share a little bit about how she got started and really how you can work this business online and be successful and make an amazing income with it. So again, my name is Amy Lagrange, and I am a double diamond with It Works. I got started in September of 2013, so about 3 years I've been with the company. And I got started because the girl that did my hair, Jessie Trudeau, who's actually now my presidential diamond, she was selling these wraps, and my husband is in the Army and had been deployed and was getting ready to come home. So all I could think about was I wanted to look good, and I had things I wanted to wrap and tighten, tone, and firm. So I tried a wrap, and I saw instant results. So I immediately was like, I knew I had something that made me feel better about my body. I felt more confident. And so it was something that I decided to get started. So I really fell in love with our products. And I knew that I had something that could help other men and women feel good about themselves. So initially it was the wrap that I fell in love with and why I got started in this business. And it really then turned into other products that I love because I felt better about myself. I'm a type 1 diabetic. So I have adult onset type 1 diabetes. So for me, that was something new that I was still getting used to dealing with. And so many of our products, because they're natural and plant-based, really helped me feel better, helps control my blood sugar. So I absolutely loved that. And like I said, I'm a mom of 3, and my husband is in the Army. So we have a crazy busy lifestyle. And one of the reasons that I was looking for something besides just some great products, but got me thinking about the business is because, my husband's getting closer to retirement. We weren't sure where this career was going to go at that point. And all my babies were starting school, and he was like, you need to get a job. And I really, really wanted to keep the flexibility that I had previous to that. I wanted to be able to volunteer in the kids' schools. I wanted to be able to take them, pick them up, do those extra things. But we definitely could not afford for me to not work and him potentially not be working himself. So with that, I decided to become a distributor. And in my time in the business, I have worked my business. I've also enrolled my husband and promoted him to double diamond. So we're 2 double diamonds in our household. I work his business for him. So we've earned $75,000 in bonuses. And I literally can work my business anywhere that I have Wi-Fi or my cell phone and just some good data plan, then I'm able to work, which I absolutely love that I can do that anywhere. That can be when I'm setting at the kids' basketball practices, that can be when I'm in the car pickup line or during the day, or just when I have some time, because most of it is, posting online and talking to people that way. With the company, I've been on 2 free cruises, which has been phenomenal. The first one I went on myself, and this one the last year. I also earned my husband a spot on the cruise. So 2 of us got to go on a free cruise, which was awesome. And then one of the best things that I have done with this company is, at the core of our company, is about giving back. And Kaylie and I actually had the opportunity to go on a mission trip with It Works to Honduras this past October. So I can't tell you, the kind of experiences and travel and, just the things that we have been able to do as a family even are just amazing. And I never would have thought that I could have done that from a business, from my phone. So now, 3 years later, I'm making a full-time income from my phone. I'm able to have that flexibility to really, do what I want to do and be there for the kids when I need to, or, like I mentioned, my husband's in the Army. So when he's gone or he's away and I need to play more roles than just mom, I'm able to do that because I have that flexibility, and that freedom right there is absolutely priceless. So that's just a little bit about me and kind of how I got started and what this business has done for me and my family. But if it's something that you're interested in, I just want to cover some of the basics, because I know when I got started, I needed to know the facts. How much does it cost? What is it going to cost me? Because I didn't, I got in this business to make money, and I didn't want to have to spend a lot of extra money. So it's $99 to sign up as a distributor. And that gets you your distributor kit. And right now we actually have a promotion, which is amazing, because a box of wraps, you get some marketing material, some sample defining gel, and a few other things like that. But right now you can get 2 boxes of wraps, which is going to give you 8 individual wraps. And one of the things that's so awesome about that is you can take those wraps and try them on yourself and create your own before and afters, or you can sell those wraps for $25 each. And that's going to give you an initial $100 profit on top of making your initial $100 investment back. So that's awesome right there. And like I said, I love the wraps. I fell in love with that product. So what's better than being able to share your own before and afters with the wraps? So that's the first step in how you get started. And then each month we have 2 different ways that we can be commission qualified. And that's to either run an 80 BB auto ship, which is basically like ordering 2 products for around $100, or you can have 150 in customer orders underneath you. So that's really, if you just have 3 or 4 customers that are ordering from you, that should help you meet that goal. And either one of those will help you get paid. I personally love our products. We have so many different ones that I and my husband use. So for us, we are products of the product. I don't miss a day with my greens. I love my probiotics. I love our new shake. And those are all things that help me maintain a healthy weight. And like I said, with the diabetes, they really help me balance my blood sugar. So those are some of the things that we use. The other thing, and the only other fee that you really would have in this business, is your website. That is $20 each month. And the first month, it's actually free and included. And everybody has a replicated website. So you get a website when you join this company. You don't have to worry about having the latest products on there or keeping that up to date. The company does all of that for you, which again is amazing, because you get all of that for your just initial $99 and then $20 a month for your website. This also gives you your back office, so you can keep track of customer orders and all kinds of other business and sales information. So again, it's so easy, and I love that the company provides that for us. And lastly, what's the most important thing I know everybody wants to know is, how do you get paid? We get paid 3 different ways. The first is wrap cash, and we talked about that a little bit. You can sell those wraps that come with your kit, or you can order wraps monthly and sell those for $25 each and make that cash back. That's great if you decide you want to do parties, or I know for me in this business, occasionally I'll have someone that's like, hey, I want to try a wrap, but I'm maybe not ready to sign up as a customer yet. Perfect. $25. They try that wrap, and I've got wrap cash right in my pocket. So nothing's better than taking that $25 and putting gas in the car, or maybe taking the kiddos out for a special treat. Or when you're first getting started, maybe you're able to pay a little bill with that. The second way that you can get paid is by commissions, and that is commissions based on all of your sales orders and everyone that happens to join your team. So all of that adds up really fast. And usually when you first get started, you're getting about 15% on each of those orders. And the higher up you move some of those, you get paid all the way through on those. And then the last way that we make money, and this is my favorite way, is bonuses. We can get unlimited $100 bonuses in this company. So that is every time you have someone join your team, and that's you helping them start to make money. So if Kaylie signed up and she joined my team, then I would get a $100 bonus for as many people as I have joined me. So you can get those every week, and they're unlimited. And then we also have other bonuses in the company. And like I said, I've earned $75,000 in bonuses with this company in just the last 3 years. And those bonuses range anywhere from $500 to $150,000. And that depends on your rank and the different promotions that the company has going on. I know everyone is super excited. Conference starts for us in 2 weeks, and they're going to be announcing some super exciting new bonuses. And in the past, they've had a Ruby bonus, which is basically your second level in the company, $1,000. So who knows what it'll be this year, but anything that you're doing this month, if you get started now, you are qualified to earn those bonuses. So that's so exciting. And one of the other things that I just want to hit on before I let Kaylie share her story is there's no fees, there's no quota. So if you get started in this business and for whatever reason you decide it's not for you, you're not locked into a contract. You don't have to keep purchasing anything. Like, you're done. You just turn off your auto ship, you turn off that website, and you can move on. But I will say, if you give this business a year, it will change your life. You will have met so many amazing friends, like I know I have in this business, and just financially, the freedom and the other things that you will gain if you work this business and use the steps that we have to help you be successful. It'll be so worth all of that work. So I will let Kaylie take over now. Kaylie and I joined the business around the same time and didn't know each other, but have become excellent friends over the past 3 years. And it's just amazing to me, the friendship and the support that you have on our team. So I know that you'll be able to hear that from hearing her story as well.
Hey guys, I'm so glad that every single one of you took time to hop on this with us. This company has absolutely changed my life, my family's life, and I can't even imagine my life without it. So I'm very excited to share this opportunity with you. So about 3 years ago, July of 2013, right after I had my second baby, I had seen these crazy rat things posted on Facebook. And, like most people after having a baby, this was my second C-section. So I was kind of looking to, lose some baby weight. I couldn't work out yet because I had just had a C-section. So I wanted to see what the fuss was all about. And I ended up trying one. And I had instant results, amazing results the first time. I will tell you that 80% of people see results for their first wrap, but I was definitely one of those people. So I fell in love right away with the product. And I didn't end up joining right away. I kind of researched the company. I, kept following. I was actually following 2 people on Facebook. One girl I had tried to wrap with, and the other girl I had followed her business page. And I kept seeing this bonus going around. And like Amy said, conference time, which is next month, which is super exciting, they bring out amazing bonuses. And I kept seeing this $10,000 bonus going around. And I was like, what the heck? I want to win that bonus. So I was actually working full-time at a hospital doing insurance stuff and calling for like authorizations. And I loved my job, but I wanted to be home with my babies. I didn't get to be home with my first one. And, I was just really, really dreading going back. So I got back to work, and, this crazy rap thing and it was still on my mind. And I ended up just being like, okay, I'm going to do this. So I ended up joining, and I didn't really do too much with the business right away, but I didn't end up joining with the one person I tried to rap from. I had joined Jessie, who is my upline and Amy's upline, and her business page drew me in. So definitely whoever invited you to this Zoom, get back in contact with them. But I felt so comfortable talking to her and going to her, and I felt like I related so much to her. So I ended up joining, and I kind of went crazy, and I just learned the business. And what's awesome now, I will say, is that you have so much support. You are never alone. Whoever, you end up joining with, they're by your side, and we're very one team, one mission. So you always, always have someone to go to 24/7 to help you. It's really actually amazing. So I ended up getting involved, and I had, in the beginning, it's hard with network marketing, I feel like, because you're scared to, talk to your family and your friends maybe at first, or you have people that aren't supportive. And I will tell you that I was in a relationship where I did not have that support. And my why with this company was to be able to be independent. I did not want to have to rely on the person that I was with. I wanted to kind of get out of a unhappy relationship I was in. And this company, I always tell my team, you know, if you have a why that's strong enough, nothing will stop you. So my why was I was going to make this happen no matter what. And about 6 months later, I had my first person join me, and it kind of took off. What's awesome is you meet so many amazing people. You know, you get in contact with people you went to school with, people that you worked with, people, friends and family, and it's just a way to reconnect and stuff, I feel like, again. So my business kind of took off, and guess what? I ended up getting that $10,000 bonus. So I ended up actually, after that, continued 3 years later, I have also received $75,000 in bonuses, just like Amy. And about 10 months in is when I had reached double diamond, which is an average around $6,000 a month. And that's when I came home to my family, and I had quit my job, and I ended up being, getting my own house and leaving that unhappy relationship. So it's definitely changed my life. And then, let's see. I don't know, I lost my train of thought. Anyways, so I will tell you that the company, it sounds kind of corny, but friendship, fun, and freedom, that's what they're all about. And honestly, you're going to make so many friends. You're going to have the time of your life, and nothing can really compare to that freedom. I really can't imagine not owning my own time and being home with my kids. So that's kind of my story. I'm a single mom who gets to be home with her kids every day, and I absolutely love it. On top of that, our products are amazing. They speak for themselves. I'm definitely a product of the product. I use them every single day. But honestly, I will tell you, I built all of my business on Facebook. So like Amy said, you can work this however you want, whether you are a people-to-people person and you want to, do parties or on social media. All of our training, we have a huge private group that we do trainings and give you motivation and advice. You don't have to have inventory. You have, the products are shipped directly to people's houses. So everything's online. And most of all, you get to be your own boss. Right? So there's no one telling you what to do. We all help each other, so you're never alone. And you can work it wherever you want. Like Amy said, this company took us to Honduras. We actually did a mission trip. We were still working our business from over there. We've won cruises with this company. So it's just awesome that you can literally work it with your kids, your family. Like my kids love being involved and working this with me.
It's absolutely amazing, Kaylie. One of my favorite things that with your story is that, you went from living in an apartment and was it you that also was living with friends at certain times during this? And now
Yeah.
You've bought your own house, like you said. Not only are you an independent single mama, but you've also, bought yourself a beautiful new house, and you just can do so much more. And who would have thought when you get started that you would have been able to do all of that from a $99 investment?
Yes. I can't even describe, like, don't wait, guys. Like, the longer you wait, the longer that you're going to be like, oh, I wish I got in back then, because, there's so many people that might need this that and you can help them. So don't wait. I'm going to show you guys something really quickly. We have something that we go by each month called the Steps to Success. and it's right here, okay? Amy touched base on most of these, but step one's join the party. If you can think of 4 friends that could, you know, use a product, that would trial a product for you. We have everything from weight loss to something to help with anxiety to something to help you sleep, a skincare line. There's literally something for everybody. So if you can think of 4 people, and then, you know, 3 people that you could think off the top of your head that would want to make extra money or that would love this opportunity, you're already set up for success. Right there is, you know, the first promotion, and you're eligible for other bonuses. So definitely don't wait. And the company is all about bringing people home. So they love helping people become debt free and bringing people home to their families.
Yes, absolutely. It really is amazing. I think just the last thing that I want to mention before Kaylie and I let you go, because I know we've hit on most of the things, is you really and truly have every tool that you need to be successful in this business. And our team and the leaders that we have are here to show you how to use those tools, teach you how to work your business online. We don't expect you to join us and know everything right away. We're here to teach you and guide you and show you what we have learned being successful so that you can do the same. And now until Thursday, you can join for the $99 and get those 2 boxes of wraps. And those deals do not come along very often. It's a way for you to, one, you're getting more product in value than even the $99. It's $200 worth of product. Plus, like I said, you've got that opportunity to create your own before and after pictures or to sell those wraps, because there's lots of people out there who want to tighten, tone, and firm and make that extra money back. That allows you to make your initial investment back as well as make $100 in profit instantly. And I know a lot of people out there who $100, that does a lot for your family. That could be groceries that month or that week, or maybe that's gas in your car, or one bill that you can pay that you couldn't before. So think about that. Get back to the person that invited you to be on this Zoom, and we're so excited that you joined us. If anybody has any questions who's on here live with us and they want to unmute their line, you're definitely able to do that. And if not, then we will wrap it up.
Yes, if anyone has any questions, don't be scared to ask.
I guess.
One last thing. I just want to add one last thing. So I just want to say, guys, I know right now after Christmas and everything in the holidays, $99, especially as like a single mom, that's a lot of money. But you know what? Do whatever you can. There's people that literally have sold something to get into this business, and now they're making, their top income earners making over $30,000 a month. Just kind of pick your heart. The sky's the limit with this. You literally can write your own paycheck. I mean, I never to this day would have thought I'd be averaging over $10,000 a month where I'm at. Like, you can literally write your own paycheck. So don't let anything hold you back, and jump on board with us, because we're ready to help you, and I can't wait to help all your dreams come true. So jump on board with us, and you're going to love it.
Yay. All right. Thanks, everybody. Have an amazing night. And if you were able to listen on, just message who invited you or sent you the information to call in tonight. We can't wait to help you get started.
Have a great night, guys.